Hey guys, so for this video, I'm going to be showing off the best creative maps to improve at Fortnite. I pretty much make a video like this every season, or at least every other season. You guys always love it, so here the heck it is again. All the maps I'm going to show today are handpicked by top tier pro players. In fact, I think all of them I got from Noah Rayleigh. That dude has the best mechanics in the entire world, so that should tell you a little bit about how good these maps are. They're amazing. They include a mix of aim trainers, box fighting free-for-alls, edit maps, as well as some movement training. I'll also have all the timestamps down below in case you want to skip around. All the codes are going to be in the description like they always are, but as always, I recommend watching the entire video through. Do it for itsJerian. Thus, make sure to drop a like if you're excited for this video, and without further ado, let's get right on into it. Alright, so to start off, we have probably my favorite aim trainer ever. I'm gonna put in the map code, like I said, it's gonna be down below. The map is Pandvil's new headshot only box fight free-for-all. I'm gonna hop in. This is the loading lobby for it. You have a bunch of different shotgun options. What I'm gonna do, since I have no friends, is I'm gonna go and enter the matchmaking for it. It's on this wall. There's actually a lot of people in here. And as the name implies, it is headshot only. So the only way to kill someone is like that. You can technically do damage to people with a body shot. Let me show it on this guy. See how I did 100 damage? That guy headshotted him. Oh, gotta get up. What happens when you get body shotted though is you regen back to 200. Literally the only way to kill someone. 200. Oh. 200. Oh no. You can only kill people with 2 hundos. Oh wow. Like that. And yes, you can build and edit. You could piece people up. I love this because it's probably the best aim practice outside of aim duels. You have to be so precise with your aim and your mouse control. Bro. Bro! You literally have to hit a 200. Not to mention, you get a ton of movement practice since you're dodging shots. Oh! Nice. Nice! Nice! Come on! I always see EU pros like Tayson, Noah Rayleigh, Vidil tweeting about custom lobbies with this. Imagine all pros. That would be crazy. Oh, wait, I'm a pro. Wait, I'm a pro! Look at my movement! Look at my movement! But yeah, this is amazing practice. It is so fun. Next time I die, it's over. I'm about to go on a rampage. Oh no. Oh! Oh, I love it so much though. Next up, we have one of Noah Rayleigh's favorite maps. This is from a guy named Xanax60. I'll shout him out because Noah Rayleigh quite literally told me if I don't shout him out, he's gonna kill me. He makes really good maps. We're actually gonna look at 3 of them in total. This is the first. It is the Spear Aim Map version 0.3. Code on the screen, code down below as it always is. It's really simple. It's quite literally one room. Everything you see right here, this is the entire map. I know it's really simple, but trust me, Noah Rayleigh loves it for a reason. What I'm gonna do to start is basically reset the wall. I'm gonna edit, shoot the spear. I'm gonna hold it just like I would in game after resetting, and then I'm gonna edit again. So boom, hold it for a second, shoot the target. The main point of this not only is for your aim, but also kind of for your peaks, for your movement, for resetting the wall, which most aim maps, they do not do that. Anytime you shoot a target, boom, you go to like a different drill or a different workstation. But this one, everything is in front of you. Once you shoot, it's gonna pop up there. So you just have to reset the wall yourself, which I love because it's way more realistic. You guys have the option to build pretty much anywhere. You could build a whole box, do whatever edit you want. Boom. That was... I just missed. I was gonna say that was stinky. Noah Rayleigh will do this for like 10 minutes. Did I just miss again? I guess I gotta do it for longer. Way too many aim maps, like I said. They do not help you with the reset part. Or just any of the timing, which I kind of suck at. Any good opponent, if you go for a peek like this and you just reset, you do not hold your wall, they're gonna take your wall first try. Mongi Classic you. Oh wait, I can't build anything here. That is the importance of holding the wall, waiting for a full second. It may seem very basic, but if pros do it, you guys need to as well. I'm gonna break all this stuff before I show the other part. The other part is sick. So the second aspect of this map is what's called the reflex/flick shot part. How this works is instead of the yellow ball automatically respawning. You'll see a wall comes up. It lasts for like a second, and then it disappears, and you have to try your best to flick onto it as fast as you can. Oh, baby. My reflexes are really slow. I have old man reflexes. This is not fair. The wall lasts a different amount of time. Like, that was maybe a second and a half. That was longer. That was shorter. This map is so well made. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm too old for this. I can't compete with you Zoomers. To stop it, all you need to do is press stop, and then it goes back to what it was. We're back to the same drill we were at, which I still suck at. Nice. The third map, another Xanax 60 map. This one is called Tile Frenzy, just like Kovacs, but way better than anyone I have seen personally. Here it is, Fortnite Tile Frenzy. This guy has like the simplest maps ever, but they are so freaking good. I remember watching Noah Rayleigh use them, and that's when he told me to shout this guy out or else he would kill me. Again, the lobby is so similar. It's basically a dark room. We're gonna start with the shotgun aim Tile Frenzy. You have 3 different targets. Every time you destroy one, another comes up. It's probably better to actually use the combat, just because you can shoot way faster with it. The tac works too, but I'm pretty sure the tac, sometimes it won't destroy them. Yeah, you have to be really precise with the tac. Maybe practice your ADS aim with the tac. Great for mouse control, for your hipfire aim, for everything shotgun related. And that's not even the best part. The best part is this crosshair only button. You're basically stuck in this little spot where you can only see your crosshair. How amazing is that? This is how Kovacs looks, except we are in Fortnite. You don't need to worry about all the random Kovacs settings that are kind of confusing and take so long to set up. All you're doing is working on your shotgun aim in Fortnite. I think there's a 5-minute, yeah, there is. There's a 5-minute timer. If you do this for 10 minutes, you will become so good. Oh yeah, by the way, to get back, just shoot the back button. In the middle, there is a free build option. I guess I'll show it because why not? I'm pretty sure everyone has their own free build maps by now. This is cool because if you ever just want to get a random crank in as you're training your shotgun aim, you can. Okay. There is an AR aim Tile Frenzy section. I'm gonna pick up the infantry. I know the timer is still running, by the way. How this works though is basically the same, except you could start way farther back. So we have 3 targets. Every time I shoot one, another one comes up. Bro, I'm so much better with my AR aim. Oh. Oh my god. Let's pretend nobody saw that. I hit every shot before that. Low-key, the reloading animation kind of makes your aim... You see that? That was from the reloading. I'll do Scar for a minute. Maybe Scar is the move. And just like the last Tile Frenzy with the shotgun, yes, there is a crosshair only for your AR aim. That whole point of it is so it's your crosshair only. What happens if I aim down sight? Oh, you do see your head a little bit. Wait, what if I go to this side? I'm aiming down sight right now. Sometimes my head will like clip in, but this is so sick. Let me know if you guys think this is better than Skavooks in terms of the Tile Frenzy. I think it is just because of the crosshair only. I also like these little targets. Balls are way better. What did he say? That is pretty much the whole map. The 5-minute timer has finally come to an end. Holy. I know I've showed a lot of aim training so far. Do not worry. Next thing we have is editing and building. This is the final of the 3 Xanax maps. There's still one more after this. It's called Crosshair Placement, Piece Control, and Aim. Let's do the Crosshair Placement edits first. So you have all builds, only ramps, only floor and cone, only walls. What he recommends is that you do one on slow first. That way you can kind of see how it works. He basically drew out all these tiny little indicators of how you should be editing them. You can see for the ramp edits, he actually makes you do the optimal edit from this tile to this one, not this tile to that one. I need to start practicing this myself because I have a bad habit of doing it this way. We'll go a little faster even though I'm in slow motion. They're really short. That was the entire thing and that took like a minute. So that was just ramp. Floor and cone is going to be very similar. Edit like this. He shows you where you should put your crosshair too. I kind of did not do that at first. I'm not going to show wall because you guys can probably guess what that is. I'll finish with the all builds. Just like before, he shows you exactly where to put your crosshair for every single wall, every single ramp. You really don't need to do it that slow. You want to go kind of quickly after you practice it in slow speed at first. Oh yeah, and like the robot says, if you shoot him, they all get reset. It's a very, very well-made map. I'm going to show the edit and aim course really quickly. I guess I'll do basic since I suck. It's pretty much like the first, or rather the first of the Xanax ones. So you see how in the first one I said you want to shoot, reset, and hold the wall. This one does not have that. This is pretty much like every edit and aim course. You just get teleported directly to a different drill. Why was I just using that shotgun? What is wrong with me? Wait, let me try advanced. Oh wow, advanced is spicy. These targets come out of nowhere. Always follow whichever edit it says to do. We'll go back for the final piece control plus free build. I'm not going to show the free build. I want to show all piece control moves because they are very fun. So you start off, voice crack. So you start off, it tells you what to do. You're going to cone, open it, wall them off. We're going to start with the button. Cone here, wall. Oh, I missed. That is a cool looking target, huh? Cone them up. Spicy, okay. We'll throw a little late cone in there. I'm not sure how many of these are. I don't think there's a lot. I'm probably towards the end already. Yeah, maybe 10 in total, and then you can reset them. Let's do piece control move 2. Edit, box them up. Nice. You want to right-hand peek this. Always on the shot. Oh, I missed that wall. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Bro! If you're up against a good player, they are going to abuse you if you just, oh, I'm going to cone you and sit here. Don't do that. Piece control, move 3, cone. Oh, I missed one cone. Full box, there we go. Box him like fish. I can probably just do a window edit, that's easier. But box like fish. Final piece control move, the last thing on the map. Let's start it off. So cone. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I think he wanted a ramp. Like that. Oh, that's spicy. If you could stand on the top, that looks even cooler. Oh my. As I go and ruin it. No. Remember the trick here, boys and girls? I taught you long ago. Your crosshair needs to be above the top of the wall. Same thing with the floor. It'll place right there as long as you look above the wall. That is the most important part. Yeah. The final map is from my boy Rite. This guy has a bunch of really unique maps. They're kind of maps you would not think people would make, but then you're like, I really like using that map. You can see this one is called Build Replace Practice V2. The name kind of gives away what it is. It's a build replacement practice map. As you can see on this giant board, these are different drills you're gonna do. It's pretty much all different positions you can be in to actually practice replacing someone else's builds. You can see there are rifts, and it even shows which drill you're at. So this one's cone and floor. That one's going to be the elevated one going all the way down. And all I'm going to do is replace the cone and floor just like I would in game. So I'm not just going to sit here and smack. Look, I can take someone else's floor and cone. Look how easy that was. You want to do it realistically. That means smacking once, taking out your shotgun, maybe building a wall, then taking it, again, bringing out your shotgun. Any good player, if you just go up to their cone and start smacking, they're going to edit this floor and they're going to pump you right in your face while you're sitting there like, I'm smacking. I learned this from JeriAn. No. You want to smack once, take out your shotgun, move around a bit, see what your opponent's doing, or you could fake it. You could practice that. You could also practice what Joji does, which is he'll take out his pickaxe, then he'll immediately go back to his shotgun, so he won't even smack. And by the way, look how far down this goes. You could go all the way down. I would get on a cone and maybe make a right-hand peek, duck behind the cone, just like Rite does. Then you're gonna replace it. This is how you become a better box fighter. Simple tips like these, not just sitting there smacking like an idiot. I'm a smacker! The next drill is the elevated corner position. You're above, but you're also to the side. So you can smack on the wall, you could replace these as your own, or you can smack on the cone from above. Again, block off any angles you don't want. Duck behind your builds, replace when you can. Oh no, don't jump in like that. This is how all the best box fighters, this is how they play, including myself, you know? I'm kidding. I know I'm butt cheeks on a stick. Standard corner position. So this one, you're no longer elevated. Maybe put a cone there, just so they can not get a ramp on you. You can practice the Noah Rayleigh trick. Get a ramp in there. Something I love doing, which is from this angle, if your opponent goes for a right-hand peek like that, you can just practice smacking and then getting a ramp like that. They're gonna be like this, and right after they do that, boom, you take the wall, they are dead. You can do the arc room. There's so many things you can do from here. And that's only like the third drill I've shown. What are we at? Piece control drop down. Okay, okay. For this one, like he said, it's basically piece control drop down. You want to kind of drop down as you replace the wall and put a cone. It doesn't really matter from which side. You could also do ramp, but anytime you drop down on a ramp, your opponent in there, they're most likely going to cone you off. So what you want to do is kind of fake them out, go on different sides, and you can smack from above. You don't even have to drop down. You can smack from here. You should be high enough where you won't get coned. Like if you stand right here, you could just build a floor like that. Even if they cone you, you're above it. These are all things you should be practicing. Oh, that would have been bad. You want to stand like right here. They edit, pre-fire, put a floor, all from the big itsJerian. Archer position. Oh, I didn't know he had Archer position, so don't practice that earlier. Archer position is what I showed. You basically build a wall and a ramp, and then you smack on the side. You could smack the cone, you could smack the other side of the wall. I wouldn't really recommend that because you always want a right-hand peek, and you have one for free here. Boom. Hold out your shotgun. You could do the little Joji. I'm gonna smack. No, I'm not. I'm gonna smack. No, I'm not. I'm gonna smack. Half ramp drop down position. What he means by this is you basically want to drop down on a half ramp while also kind of being on a right-hand peak. You would edit your ramp like this, smack from behind it. It's probably better in this case to actually shoot the wall and go for the replace. I'll practice the drop down. I guess it would be like that. Oh, that's kind of spicy. I like that. Shoot. Get a cone in. This is the second to last one. I call it the clicks replace. You basically are in your own box and you're going to replace from all the way back here. Something Machine Rite said, which I agree with, is you want to stop shooting halfway just in case your opponent goes for a cheeky little peek. But after you duck down enough, you could steal it, go for the clicks edit. You could also just put a ramp there, which is probably the better thing to do. You want ownership of everything. If any of you guys do this entire map, every single one, I'll give you $10. Not really, but you'll become really good at the game, okay? You don't need my money. But the final drill is called the high wall replace. This one, very straightforward. You can be on a cone, you could be on a ramp. You're just replacing a wall above you. Piecing that up. Boom. You don't even have to be on anything really, but that makes it a little harder. Why am I moaning like that? I honestly do not know. This is the safest way to do it. Right hand peek. Window edit. That's clean. That is essentially the entire map. Hopefully he adds to it because this map is so sick. That's gonna round out all the maps though. All of them are great. Go practice them and I'm telling you, you will become as good as Noah Rayleigh. You'll at least become better than me. Not like that's too hard. Overall, guys, those are all the maps. Let me know down below which was your favorite, as well as any of them that I should have included that I did not. On top of that, if you enjoyed the video or you learned something new, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel somewhere down here, and to turn on my post notifications. Shout out to everyone on the screen for using code JERIan. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm always open to taking ideas for any videos, so if you have any, let me know down below. You know I'm out of ideas when I start doing creative map videos. Not really, but also kind of. Otherwise, that's it for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.